Good morning, everybody. I want to just make sure you check your schedule. Today's the 19th. Today we'll be doing a morning meeting, a reading passage, checking out the letter C, and on the next video we'll be doing some spelling words practice. So here we go. Good morning. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2020. If you guys would go ahead and get your boards. I'll prop this up a little bit. And your pen ready for your morning meeting. There, maybe that might be a little bit better. I was going to use the big board, but as I watched it back yesterday after it uploaded, it really felt that it was backwards. And anyway, I want to be able to do something the kids are doing. So we'll do this together. So as I said before, we're looking up here at today's date. We did talk about March, and we counted out for January, February, March, and we put our secret code right up in here. And the secret code for March would be 3. And we can refer back to our morning board, and we know it's going to be the 19th. So the 19th would be our middle secret code. And referring back to our board for a year, we just don't use 20 because the numbers are the same, so we use 2020. If it's too hard for them to write 2020, no worries. So we're taking a look at this. Today's number is 19. On the name it, it will be 19. Some of your kiddos might have trouble with this. Don't worry, if they can just do the first sound, we'll put that in there. N, I, N. You have an I here. E usually follows, and E. 19. We're going to tally it today. I'm going to use the tallies today because I love how we can mess around with it a little bit when we get down here to our place it. So we'll do 5 bundle, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Drop right down here to frame it. I think this became a little confusing as I was checking some work of students who sent that in. Thank you. We're going to look here. So we're going to refer back as we frame it to how many 10 groups there are. And if you're not quite sure, you can make a bundle of 10. So that would take care of one whole fragment of 10. If you're not sure, count them out. But when this is full, we know it adds up to 10. Then we see leftover would be 9. It shows it here and here. So we can do 9 more. One row is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, just like it shows here. A row is a bundle, and 4 left over for 19. Now we can go over to place it. We're going to look at our number and figure out the information from here. So how many ones, tens, or hundreds, if there are any. 9 would be dropped down here in the ones because it is in the ones place. And there's one group of 10. If you're not sure, you come back over here and check. There's one bundle of 10 and 9 left over. We did that correct. Going down here before and after. Stick your 19 in there because we already have that information. What comes before 19 and after 19? Usually it's easier to go move ahead forward. So 19 plus one more would be 20. And if we have 19, you can use this frame it up here, take away 1, have your students count it. If they already know it, no big deal. The answer would be 18. Now we're going to move on over here to the number sentence. I did say I was going to go a little bit slower today. I need to pace myself. So there's 2 spots. I'm going to up the challenges just because I know a lot of the students at school challenge themselves and really come up with some cool equations. So we're going to do a couple of them before our time runs out. Here we go. So as we're thinking about it, remember students, you can break any of this stuff up. So you don't just have to have a bundle of 10, you can use your 5s, you can have this whole group of bundles and make an equation in that manner. So if we were going to use all the bundles, we would count by 5s, 5, 10, 15. Are we going to add or subtract? Well, we still have a few more, so we know we're going to add them. And we have a count of 1, 2, 3, 4 left. And we know because we've already done this equation that will add up to 19. I'm thinking I want to do a trickier one at the bottom. So our students are working on counting by 5s. If they don't have a number line, you can just count backwards with them or develop a number line right down here on the page. So 25 is bigger than 19, so we know it's going to subtract. Here's what I do for a lot of the students is I count up from 19. So we'll do 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we're going to subtract 6, and that's going to equal 19. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know, message me, and I'll get back to you. Have a great day.